do yoga. Good life choices. So we're going to start just to go inside ourselves and ground and arrive with a breathing technique called the humming breath. Let me just put this down a little bit. So I'll just show you first, so don't do anything, just watch. So the breathing goes, inhale through the nose and exhale as a hum. Make it really long till all the air is out of your lung. Your hands, your thumbs will be blocking your ears so you can't hear, and your hands are blocking your eyes, your mouth, not your nose, so you can breathe. And you're doing that. You're going inhale through the nose. And really block the ears. You'll hear the hum goes really loud in the head, and you really feel the vibration of your voice. So as we slow the breath down, the whole body slows down. Yeah, the heart rate goes down, the nervous system relaxes, the mind slows down, and the vibration of your voice, of the sound, they really love you, huh?
Thank you, Soki. We love you too. Goodbye. No. See you later. Sorry.
I really do love her, I promise, but thank you. Yeah, your voice is, as you see, I love instruments and sound healing, but your voice is your best instrument, actually, that you can use. And we're going to do 7 of them. So I'm not guiding you because you're closed in. All your sense organs here are closed, so you're really going inside yourself. So you keep track of the 7. Sometimes the mind is so busy that you'll be like, was that 4 or 5? You know, but it's fine. Just try to, exactly, stay present and keep track of 7 breaths. Let's see if we can, because the mind moves. It always moves. Don't worry, it's fine. It won't stop. So when you're ready, sitting up tall, tuck in the chin a little bit so the back of the head is in line with your spine. Take a few moments just closing the eyes first and sitting without doing anything. Just so your attention comes inside yourself. Notice your body. How does it feel this morning? Is it tired, achy? Or are there areas where there's space or some fluttering? Different sensations in the body. Feel the body. And already start to slow the breath down. So breathe deeper than usual and slower than usual. And notice how you feel emotionally this morning. It's always changing. Just feel and notice. And your mind, notice the thoughts that are passing without attaching any importance to the thoughts. Just let them float by. Like I said, the mind never stops. It's a professional. It has thousands of thoughts constantly jumping all over the place. So you can just watch it doing its thing. Notice that the thoughts and the person watching the thoughts are not the same. You are having thoughts, but you are not your thoughts. It's just your mind. And we need our mind. It's a beautiful tool to use and have, but we mustn't let the mind take us for a ride. We can just observe it from a neutral perspective. So when you're ready, we'll start the humming breath. So bring your thumbs to your ears, cover your eyes, your mouth, and then begin when you're ready. 7 breaths. So when you're done, you can just bring your hands down and just take a few moments sitting in silence and feeling the effects. And then slowly open the eyes and notice the quality of the light, which is always changing, depending on the time of the day, where you are, the weather. So just notice the light. And then you can gently release your legs out. Sit on your bottom. Let the blood come back to the legs. You can wiggle them around, move the ankles, the toes, whatever feels good for your leggies. And then we're going to lie onto this pillow. So the pillow will come onto your shoulder blades. So you're coming down onto your shoulder blades and your arms are going to go up, back, behind you. So you're coming back. Let your head drop back, so it's like really opening the chest with the arms back behind you. One hand can be on top of the other. Yes. So just feel the chest opening up, a nice stretch. Are you okay? Is it too much? If anything I say feels like you're getting pain or it's not okay, you don't force. Now your knees can bend, bring your feet together, the soles of your feet together, and open the knees to the sides. Yes. So you can bend the knees, bring the feet together, and open. Yes. Breathing here. Two more deep breaths. And slowly come back up the head, the arms, close the legs, and come sitting up. Hold your knees. So when you inhale, look up. And when you exhale, come back around the back, tuck in the chin. So you continue with your breath like that, inhaling, looking forward, exhaling, rounding the back. Come back to the front. Release your knees. And now we go down a little bit on the exhale. Just a little bit. Inhale. Exhale back up. Inhale. Exhale down a little bit. Inhale while you're in the position. Exhale up. 3 more at your own rhythm. So you're always exhaling as you move, and then inhaling as you prepare. And then when you're done, this pillow can come now lengthwise for the spine. So support yourself with your hands and just do a gentle side to side with the knees. And then, so the knees are going to come to one side and you're turning all the way back until you come lying your belly onto the pillow. So your head can look towards your knees, or if you want to twist even deeper, they look away from the knees. I don't know, you feel how it's okay for you? Yes, yes. Here, come. So it's like you want to hug the pillow. Yes. And if it feels okay, your head can look this way, if it's not too intense. So you feel you're twisting the whole spine. Try to relax into it. Is it better if the knee comes down? And you can see if you want your head to look this way. Ooh, or if it's too much. Yeah, trying. Nice. Two more breaths. Try to breathe slowly and deeply throughout the practice. And when you prepare to come out of the posture, slowly, because it's quite a deep twist. First the head, and then coming back up slowly to the center. And you can hug the knees and just let your head drop down for a moment. And then come back up, and we'll do the other side. Twisting all the way, trying to get the belly onto the pillow. And then trying to relax. prepare to come out slowly. First the head, then releasing the body, coming back to the center, hugging the knees, dropping the head, breathing deeply. Then you can look up. So now we're going to come lying onto the pillow backwards. Your knees again can do this, feet together, open the knees, coming back. And the arms are alongside the body with the palms facing up. And then you can slowly open the arms a little bit more, but the arms have to just stay very relaxed. So feel where is a good opening for the arms. And then just relax and feel the chest opening. If it's too intense on the knees, just close a little bit. It can be like support a little bit your knees, or you can even straighten the legs. If it's just breathing deeply through the heart. The heart is cracked wide open in this posture. Feel the support of the pillow underneath you, holding you, making it safe and okay for you to open the heart. Yeah, maybe keep the knees closed. Is it painful? Yeah. And if you keep the knees closed, is it less? As in completely closed. Yeah. A few more deep breaths through the heart. Moving your attention out of the mind and down to the heart. And we prepare to come out of the posture slowly. Closing the knees, lifting the head up, coming up to sitting very gently. And again, coming forward, releasing the head. And then we're going to take the bolster and bring it under your knees. And you can come lying down flat this time with your knees supported, the arms a little bit away from the body with the palms facing up, and just let yourself really lie flat. Your spine has done all sorts of movements already, and now just feel how it feels to be flat and straight. Long, slow, deep breaths. And then bring your feet into the ground so your knees are bent. And you're going to lift your hips and pull the bolster under your bum. So you've got it under your bum. And then straighten the legs again. So you're lying, but this time the hips are up. Relax the legs completely down to the ground. Can it? Relax, relax. Yes, relaxing completely. Scan your body and see where you hold unnecessary tension. Is the jaw relaxed? Is the face soft? Are the hands relaxed? This posture releases the psoas muscle, which is deep in the hips, holding the hips and the legs together. And it can be very tight when you're stressed. It's like the muscle that is during fight or flight. So it's nice to let it release. Can be an emotional posture. A lot of emotional tension stays in the hips as well. A few more breaths. And very gently bending the knees, bringing the feet into the ground, taking a moment, just like this. Lifting the legs up towards the sky. So now your body is more or less upside down. The blood is coming down the legs, giving a rest to the veins, to your heart. Long, slow, deep breaths. Exhale all the air out of the lung. Use the full capacity of your lung. And now we can try opening the legs wide. Still up in the air. Maybe your foot says hello to your neighbor's foot. And slowly close the legs. Bring the feet down to the ground. Lift the hips up. Remove the bolster. You can push it to one side. We don't need it anymore for a little while. And you can just lie flat for a moment. Push these away a little bit. And then when you feel ready, you can hug the knees to the chest and rock a little bit side to side, massaging your back. And then you can hold on to just the right knee and release the left leg. The left leg is straight on the ground, relaxed. And you're just pulling the right knee to your chest. Yes. Everything is relaxed. Just feel the body opening. Feel where it's pulling and just breathe deeply into these forgotten spaces in your body. They need love and attention. Releasing the legs, switch. Long, slow, deep breaths. One more full breath. And release both legs flat, everything flat on the ground. Now you can bring the palms of your hands into the mat and under your bum. So you sit on your hands with the palms facing down. The legs are straight. And you're just going to lift the right leg all the way up. Okay, so by the way, in this one, if your lower back is a little bit sensitive, the other leg, instead of being straight on the ground, can be bent with the foot. So what we're going to be doing is lifting this leg in the air up and down. Slowly bringing the right leg down almost to the floor, but not quite, and then inhaling back up. So the right leg is going, exhale down, inhale up, and the other leg is either straight on the ground or bent to help your lower back. Good. And it's one of these where the slower you go, the harder it is actually. So you can go slow. And then relax both legs. And then we switch. So left leg going inhale up, exhale down. And relax both legs. Keep the hands where they are. Take a moment. So when you're ready, we're going to try to do both legs now. So both legs together, hands underneath the bum. Inhale, legs up. And exhale, legs down, almost to the ground, but not quite, and then back up again. Just do what you can. If it's very challenging, maybe don't go all the way down. Feel if it's not working for your back, don't do it. 3 more. Tapping into your strength and determination. Often it's the mind who decides you can't do it anymore way before your body. So maybe pushing a little bit beyond the mind, but without hurting your body either. Finding that nice balance between listening to your body and also being like, okay, but I can do this. And relax. The hands can come away, just lie flat, palms facing up. Just feel the effects of moving and breathing. The effects on the mind of concentrating. There's a little bit more space up there, perhaps. And then you can hug both knees to your chest, rock from side to side. And then I've given you all a belt. Here, you can take the belt. I also need one. And you're going to hook your right foot in the belt and pull the right leg up straight towards the sky. The other leg is relaxed down flat, if possible, or if it feels better to have it bent, it's also fine. But just feeling this leg up in the air, stretching the hamstrings. Continue to breathe deeply and slowly. And then try to hold the straps with only the right hand. Release the left hand and place it on your thigh, the other thigh, the left thigh. And we're opening the leg to the right side. Other way. Breathing into these spaces you're opening. Back to center. Switch the hands holding the strap. Other arm can go away from the body towards your neighbor, and we're going into a little twist. The leg can come down and the head can look the other way. Good. Yes. Your head can look that way, yes. And when you're ready, coming back to the center, hold both hands on the strap, head up towards the knee, breathe. And relax down, relax the leg, relax everything, take a moment. Taking a moment between effort and relaxing. Doing something, doing nothing, resting. And then other leg, other foot. First, just up straight. Breathing deep. I say it over and over because we forget over and over. Breathing we do naturally all day long without thinking, all night long. But here we try to breathe consciously, deeply. And then when you're stressed out in your car, you can remember, oh yeah, the breathing, the deep, slow breathing. We make it a habit on the mat, and then that follows you beyond your mat. Holding both straps with the left hand now, and the right hand is on your thigh. And we open the leg out to the side, to the left side. Yes. But if possible, so it's like you had it up and then out. Relax your head. Yes. Breathing deep. And we come back to center. Switch the hands, so you're holding with the other hand, and this arm comes away from the body. And then, yeah, to the side. Oops. Yep, and you can look the other way. Nice. Twisting. Putting your body in weird positions. Breathing deep and relaxing while being in a weird position. So that when life puts you in a weird position, you'll be able to remember to breathe deep, and that this too shall pass. Back to center, both hands on the straps, head up, breathe. Don't hurt yourself. And relax. Release the strap, release everything. Take a moment flat. Noticing the earth underneath you, Mother Earth, always there underneath you, supporting you. Feel your whole body held by her. We forget how connected we are to the earth. She nourishes us, feeds us, supports us every day. And when we die, our body goes back into the earth. So we are fully just part of it. Two more deep breaths, long exhale, relaxing. Then your legs can come together straight. Look up, so you're looking at your toes. So your hands are going to be alongside your hips, but a bit higher. And then when you're ready, we're going to lift the feet up and lift the head up a little bit off the ground. Breathe. Feel the strength. Maybe there's even a bit of shaking. Breathe. And relax. Relax completely. We're going to do it again, and up. Breathe. The whole body is working. And relax. Hug the knees to the chest. Rock side to side. Massage the back. And now we're going to rock the other way. So it's like roly-poly, rocking up and down the spine. Up and down. Do what you can. And at some point, maybe you can rock all the way up to sitting. Nice. Okay. So for the next part, we're going to be on our hands and knees quite a little bit. So if your knees are not enjoying the hard floor, I have little blankets we can put under the knees. So try. Some people's knees are sensitive. Let me know if you want. Do you want to? Okay. So you know it can be an option. Are you okay? Okay. So we're on our hands and knees. The hands are underneath the shoulders, the knees are underneath the hips. Look up, arch the back. Exhale, look towards your belly, round the back. And continue inhaling, looking forward, arching the back. Exhale, round the back. Come back to neutral back. Bring your hands forward. Try to keep the hips where they are, above the knees. And then the heart comes down. Maybe the chin comes to the ground or just the forehead. And yes, feel the heart space opening. Nice. The arms stretching. Your arms and hands are the extension of your heart. Breathing deep. And then slowly you can begin to sit onto your heels. And then bring the arms alongside the body so you're like in a little ball, child's pose. Nice. Relax the arms. Yes. Nice. Yes. Trying to relax. Feel the forehead in the mat, on the earth. Your third eye connecting to the earth. That wisdom deep inside you, between the two eyes, where you can see things with your eyes closed. We don't always need our eyes to see. Your intuition, your visions, your dreams, visualizations, coming from this point, connecting to the earth. And remember, the things that you visualize and see in your mind's eye are not there by accident. If you see yourself doing something or something you would like to be doing, there's a reason you can see yourself doing that, something you would like to do, something you would like to be. Slowly roll the spine, so you're coming up, sitting on the knees. So you can come up onto the knees and tuck the toes under. And if possible, come to sit onto the heels, so you're squishing the toes, stretching the toes. Do what you can. Sometimes it's too much. You can come back up. Come back down. Some people it's easy, and some people the feet are quite painful. It's fine. Just feeling what's good for you. Breathing deep. Back up. Point the toes. Come down again onto the pointed toes. Support yourself. Lift the knees a little bit, stretch the ankle. Breathe and come back. Hands into the mat. So similar like we did before, but with one leg. So right leg comes up and you look forward. Exhale, the knee comes to the nose, round the back. Inhale, look forward, straighten the leg. Keep going with your breath. One more. Keep the leg up. Look forward. This time we're doing it to the side. So you're bending the knee to the side and looking to the side towards your knee and then looking forward. Bending the knee in the air like horizontal. Exhale when you bend. Inhale when you straighten. One more. Keep the leg up. Bring the leg out to the side and down onto the ground. Come up. Lift the arms up so you lengthen. And you're going to bend to the side that your leg is out. Support yourself on the leg and just stretch the side of the body. Breathing into the side of the body. Come back up, hand on your hip, hand on this knee, and just bend and up a few times just to open this space. And then hands come in the mat again. Lift the leg up and back behind you. Bring it all the way to the other side, beyond the mat, onto the floor, toe on the floor. And then look towards your foot. You'll feel the rib cage opening up on the side. Breathing. So something's happening here. Yes. So keep this leg straight and there. Just down. And then you look here to your toe.
Okay.
Yes. And you should feel maybe here. Okay. And we're coming leg back up. Bring it behind you. Anchor the whole sole of the foot. So bring your weight onto the side where the knee, the same side as your knee, because we're on different sides, and lift the other arm up. Nice. Find your balance. The arm that's in the air can now come towards me, to the center of the room. So you're stretching the whole side of the body. Look up towards the hand that's in the air. Breathe into the side of the body. Release the arm that's in the air. Do a few circles with the arm so the shoulder joint gets a bit of juice. And then hands in the mat. And you can come down into this child's pose one more time, relaxing. Slowly roll the spine, so you're coming up to sitting. On the heels, come up onto the knees again. Support your lower back and just push the hips forward a little bit, but keep the thighs like strong and the belly strong. You're just pushing a little bit forward. If it's comfortable for you, you can release the head a little bit backwards, but gently, don't throw it. Coming back up slowly. Hands in the mat. Now we have to do the other side of those leg things we did. So left leg up, look forward. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, look forward, straighten the leg. Exhale, knee to nose. leg up, look forward. Now we're doing the side bend one. So bending the knee to the side and look towards the knee. Exhale, inhale, look forward. Two more. Then the leg stays up, back behind you. Open it out to the side and anchor. Come up all the way. And come to the side where your leg is. So you're stretching. Yes. Nice. Breathe. You're doing amazing. Back up, hand on the hip, and we do this gentle bending of the knee, just feeling spaces we're opening. And then hands on the mat again. The leg comes up, back behind you, and all the way to the other side into the ground, and look towards the toes. So you're looking towards your toe. Other way. Yes. Nice. Breathing. I can't. No, don't force. Come back to the center, lift the leg up. Bring it behind you. Anchor the whole sole. So the same side where the knee's down, keep the hand, and then bring the other arm up. Look up towards the ceiling. Find your balance. Then the arm comes towards me. Look towards your tippy fingers. Stretch the whole side of the body. Balance. No, it is a balanced posture. And we're moving the head, so... And like in life, when we lose our balance, it's okay. We just pick ourselves up and try again. Release the arms, circle a few times. Hands in the mat. Child's pose, relax. Deep breaths. We're heating the body. It's already very hot, I know, but we're heating it even more so you can really detox, get all the sweat out. Coming up, hands in the mat again. So this time we're tucking the toes and lifting the hips up and straightening the back. So you're looking towards your belly, and you can keep the knees bent, but just try to really straighten the back and really open your hands wide to support you. Good. So you can bend a little bit your knees and straighten the back. So the hips are coming long. Nice. Breathing deep. So hips up, bend the knees a little bit. And try to keep the back straight. Nice. Okay, lift the right leg up towards the sky, if you can. And then bring the right foot in between your hands. And the knee down. So we're in a lunge. Yeah, you can help the foot forward if it needs a bit of assistance. Looking forward. Exhale, straighten the front leg, pull the toe towards you. Inhale, come forward into the lunge. Do a few times. Okay, come into the lunge. Find stability. So you can come up, bring the arms up. Maybe look up or look forward. Yeah, the knees, hands down. Back knee off the ground. Left hand is in the ground. Right arm comes up towards the ceiling. Yes, yes, no, you were right. You were right. Other way. And also the other way. But it doesn't really matter. That is also one. And then hands in the mat. Come into a plank. We will relax at some point, I promise. First, we have to work a little bit. Bring the knees down, the chest down, and come onto your belly. So you're on your belly, and your hands are close to your shoulders, and your elbows are tucked in. And you lift your head up, and your chest a little bit up, and then back down. Exhale a few times, inhaling up. Try to keep your legs strong and engaged, pointing the toes. Next one, we're going to come all the way up. So the arms are straight. Maybe you're on your tippy toes. And then come into downward facing dog again. The knees can be bent. Just try to keep the back straight. Breathing here deeply. Okay, left leg up if you can. Bring the left foot forward, in between. Knee down, forward in the lunge. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, come forward. And then come forward. Find your balance. Arms up, looking forward, or maybe up, arching back a little bit. Hands in the mat, back knee off the ground, left arm up. The opposite hand is in the ground. Yes. 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 Other way. Yes. Nice. And come down. One more, and then we calm down, I promise. Plank. Knees, chest, chin down to the ground. Inhale, lift the chest, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Few breaths in downward facing dog. And then you look forward, and it's like you bring one knee and then the other one through, so you come cross-legged. Release the legs.
Not at all. Just water.
Yeah, I'm the type of person who doesn't sweat much, and I actually felt a drip, so yeah, it is very hot. Bring your feet together, soles of the feet together, back straight, and then come forward, even if it's 1 millimeter, keeping the back straight, breathing deep. Long exhales. Slowly back up. Straighten your legs. You can use your strap if you want to hook the feet. So we're coming into a forward fold. So if you're quite flexible, then you can just hold the toes. But I don't want you to be hunching, trying to get the toes. I really want the back to be straight. That's why sometimes the strap is nice, so you can have the back straight and really get a good pull. So it's like you're looking up rather than like hunching. If it's very tight, the hamstrings, you can have the legs a little bit separated, and even you can bend a little bit the knees. Protect the lower back. Long exhales. Nice. Yeah. Try to exhale all the air out of the lung. And then slowly come up. Bring your hands behind you. You can bend the knees and gently lift the hips up. Breathe. And back down. So right foot is bent, right knee is bent, left leg is straight and engaged. The toes are pulling towards you. Again, forward fold. So if you want to again use the strap, looking up and forward, and then long. Exhaling down. And every inhale that you take, you can maybe feel your spine getting long forward. And then as you exhale, a little bit more down. Slowly back up. So whichever knee is bent, that hand comes behind you. Again, we're gently lift the hips up and bend back, reach back. So this knee was like that. Keep it like that. That hand, yes. Yes, beautiful. And down. And then we switch. So try to really keep the hips facing forward. Inhale, back straight up. Exhale, long and down. Long exhales. We're beginning to cool the body down now. Slowly back up. So keep the legs as they are, the same side as the knee is bent. Bring the hand behind you. Hips gently up. Reach back. Yes, yes. And come back. Nice. One more forward fold. Legs together. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, long and down. Feel the difference maybe on the second one. Even if it's millimeters, it's a little bit more open. We should have done one at the beginning of class, actually, when we're still cold, and then feeling the difference once we're warmed up, all stretched out. Gently back up. Bend the right knee towards you. Cross it over. Hold it with the opposite hand. So left arm is hugging the knee, other hand is behind you, supporting you to help keep the back straight, and you're twisting, looking back over the shoulder. Yes. Or this doesn't have to cross, it can also just be like that, as long as the back is straight. And twisting. And keep the leg that's on the ground strong, activated. You can do like maybe a ground one. Oh, God. Coming back to the center. Release. Other leg. Yeah, so keep this leg that's straight, pulling the toes towards you. Opposite arm hugs the knee, other hand behind you, and twist. Breathing deep. As your body becomes more flexible, your mind will become more flexible. Able to look deep into new directions, all the way behind you. A new perspective. As the body twists into new ways, new little information things are getting connected in your brain. New pathways. And back to center. Release. So bring the knees close to you. You can hug the knees. Bring the head into the knees. Breathe. And then looking up, you can make space. So you're going to turn around and lie down so your head is at the center of the room and the legs are away. Yes. Yes. Do you want something under your bum?
Yeah, just a mat.
But I have those pillows. Where did they go?
Just a blanket I'll put on the
Okay. Yes, I just saw them now. So, we're going to prepare for the final relaxation. These, I'm going to bring the pillows. If you want, you can have them under your knee. Under your knees, so lift up your knees. So just make yourself comfortable. Up. Here, lift your knees and put this under your knees. Under the knees. And I'm going to place a little pillow on your eyes to keep the eyes closed and just to let the head sink deeper into the ground. If you don't like it, you can take it off. Everything is just a suggestion, but yeah, we're preparing to relax after all the efforts. Now your body can integrate all the new information. You want to take your glasses off? There, I'll put more effort with the breathing. It can just be perfectly natural breath. Letting your whole self be effortless. I am free in the light of God. I am free in the light of love. I am free in the light of the goddess. I am free in the light of love. I stand tall, I remember. I am one with all. I stand tall, I remember. I am one with all. I am free in the light of God. I am free in the light of love. I am free in the light of the goddess. I am free in the light of love. I stand tall, I remember. I am one with all. I stand tall, I remember. I am one with all. May I find peace, so that all may find peace. May I find true joy, so that all may find true joy. May I find freedom, so that all may find freedom. May I know myself, so that all may know themselves. May I find peace, so that all may find peace. May I find true joy, so that all may find true joy. May I find freedom, so that all may find freedom. May I know myself, so that all may know themselves. Oh, Shanti. Shanti. Very gently coming back to your body, to your breath, to the earth underneath you, holding you always. Take your time to move from this deep relaxation back to sitting. There's no rush.